So I've been walking with God for the last 10 months, and something that I've been relearning multiple times is how I show up in my relationship with God. And I just wanted to ask you, how are you showing up in your relationship with God? Do you only go to prayer to ask for things, to ask for your desires? Or are you leaving space to be grateful, to show God your gratitude for the things that He's put in your life? You know, when's the last time you've just sat in silence with the Lord? When's the last time you've been in the Bible, been in His Word, without checking off the list that, oh, I read the Bible today, or searching for a verse that justifies your desires, right? When was the last time you've done these things just to be with God, right? And I know that can be a tough pill to swallow because we're supposed to go to God with our problems, right? We're supposed to go to God when we need things. But it shouldn't be the only time you should be with God, right? I think we forget that God just wants a relationship with us. And if you're in a relationship with a friend and that friend only comes to you for trauma dumping, for telling you all the bad things in their life, for only wanting to talk about themselves and only wanting the conversation to be about themselves, would you still be friends with that person? No, right? So why do we treat our relationship with God this way? You know, He is a loving, amazing, perfect God, and He will always show up for you. But you need to start showing up for Him better. You know what I'm saying? And it's not me to judge your relationship with God. It's something that I also struggle with. I'll go through seasons of just asking for things, you know, putting my desires up in my prayers. Sometimes I'll forget to just sit there with Him, give Him His time. And so I'm asking, do you think your relationship with God is as good as it can be? Or are you only showing up for yourself? So I encourage you to dive into your word with no expectation. I encourage you to sit in silence and meditate with the Lord. I encourage you to praise God every single day. And I encourage you to make room for Him every single day. And not just to ask for things, but just to be with Him.